What's going on, Madden NFL 12 fans? ZFarls here from Madden.com with another great weekly tip for you. This week it's going to be the shotgun spread attack from the Buffalo Bills playbook. Now let's take a look at the curl flats concept and how it can help you beat zone defenses by flooding them in Madden NFL 12. Here the defense is going to come out in a 3-4 base cover 3. You'll see a lot of this online. And if we watch that linebacker, he's in a flat zone, but he's trying to stay in the box and be good against the run. He simply can't get out in time to cover that flat zone. So until the defense lines him up over that wide receiver to shut it down, we're going to keep hitting that consistently and picking up yards until they slide out and take it away. Once this happens, we're going to have the curl on the outside sit behind that flat zone, flood it, and just drop the ball in right there. So as you can see, the flat zone slides out and shuts it down. However, the curl route sits underneath that deep zone, and it gives you a great window to complete passes. That's the curl flats concept. This is how we can beat the defense with a horizontal concept by spreading them out. But let's look to go vertical and really flood those deep zones and pick up big yards. This is how we would get our vertical passing attack. So this cover 3 only has 3 deep zones, yet we have 4 receivers going deep with 4 verticals. This is going to leave one guy open, and we simply make the read and deliver the football downfield. Now it's nearly impossible for this defense with just 3 defenders deep to shut down all 4 routes going deep. Now here the safety sneaks into the left. A has a man over him. However, A is going to be wide open when that defender goes to the flat, as you can see here. So Martin is going to drop behind that linebacker, and we're going to sneak the ball in since the safety was looking to the other side of the field. This should force the defense into cover 4, which is a good way for them to have an extra defender back there to deal with all 4 of our guys going deep. Now that they're in it, let's slow it down and look at it. So they have 4 defenders in deep zones. They have 2 guys on purple zones, which are curl to flat, or buzz zones, which will play the flat. Here we're going to look to drop the ball underneath those deep zones, however, and come back and click it on. This is to play corner strike. Now our flat routes in the slot do a great job of occupying that purple zone, which leaves that deep sideline open. We're simply going to drop the ball underneath those deep zones with a precision pass and come back and click on to make the catch. Now you don't want to throw late in the flat here, as you can subject yourself to an interception. So know your reads and know where you're going before you snap the ball. If the defense drops into a cover 2, we'll still have access to that corner part of the field. However, we'll make a different style throw. Now we're going to wait until the receiver clears that defender, and we're going to look to drop the ball over the top. Before we were trying to come back on the ball and catch it. Now we're looking to get it over the top of the field and hit the defense. Here with the curl slants concept, we're going to have the middle of the field open. As you can see here, the flat zone is still occupied by our receiver, and our slant will work to get across the middle of the field, and it's actually going to be open on both sides for a nice bullet pass. This is just one simple way to use the spread formation in Madden NFL 12 with a couple concepts from just one formation. You don't want to rely completely on this, but if you can spread the defense out, get that ball quick out of your hand, pressures your enemy, make your reads, and if all else fails and they drop everybody back, simply look to run that draw, keep the defense honest, and pick up yards. I'm ZFarls from Madden.com. We look forward to talking to you guys more. We'll see you in the lab. Make sure you leave any questions here or hit us up on Twitter @MaddenBible.